TikTok teachers have just hit a new level of cringe.
Teacher has set off a war of words after writing up a list of 32 slang terms and phrases students can no longer say in the classroom. The list includes bruh, ski, riz, gang gang, big dog, and you ate that up.
It's hard to believe we're living in the times we do now when things like banned words have to be explicitly said. I'm sure a lot of you out there are actually wondering if this is that bad of a thing. Why would we need to actually ban words in schools for it to be even remotely better? Initially, I was thinking this exact thing. Are kids these days that out of hand that you need some kind of list or guiding principle to help them behave in class? I believed that until I watched this video.
Things my fourth graders have said just today. I mean, we've been in school for about 4 hours. So, starting strong. That's why your dad is dead. That was a fun conversation. Shut up, you big back whale. Proceeds to make whale sounds.
To be honest, the first couple on this list were pretty funny, but it quickly got pretty bad. I don't want to repeat the last couple that she stated because I don't want to get demonetized, but it had something to do with World War II. I'll leave it at that. A question that I had while making this video was, how long has this been going on for? I mean, how long have teachers been making these lists of banned words? Well, I actually found that out. According to the most reputable source I could find on this, which is Know Your Meme, it looks like the first instant of this so-called banned word list started November 1st, 2016. You can tell this list is dated just by giving the words. Bruh, chill, cuz, bye Felicia. Basically exactly what you'd expect. Now I want you to think about how upset you'd have to be as a teacher to make a list like this. Now there is a clip that I found that is mind-boggling. Basically, this teacher lost his crap and said everything that most teachers are thinking in the US. But before I set this clip up, there needs to be a little bit more context. Now I'd like to thank Engwin, or however you say that, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, for this video idea. I originally found it on Know Your Meme, but just didn't feel confident enough to make the video yet. So when I saw he made the video and brought up a lot of good points, I thought I'd make my own. I didn't realize how much of a thirst trap culture TeachTok is. I can't believe I just said that unironically. But some of the videos I found while sourcing clips was surprising, actually. Now, to be honest, I don't know if it's the clothing that they choose to wear or the purposeful butt shot before they get in front of the classroom that everyone in the comments knows about and comments on. But it's just kind of a weird vibe. I'm not gonna say it's predatorial because it doesn't feel like that in front of a classroom, but it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting play for clout. But something more interesting than the thirst trap culture is just the overall patience needed to be a teacher. Now, Engwin, again, if I'm getting that wrong, someone correct me in the comments below. He found some pretty good clips on teachers losing it, like this one.
Done. Give me this. I am tired of telling y'all to put your phones up. I said it 4 times before the bell. Goodness gracious. And you know what? You can get your parents to replace it because I'm tired. Y'all pull your phone out, you get the same thing. I'm done. Oh, it's funny to you? I think it's hilarious because tomorrow's April Fool's Day and we're not going to be together, so that's not even Janae's phone. Oh my God.
Wow. The weirdest part about that for me was her tone while throwing the phone. It seemed almost nonchalant. And then I almost think she kind of realized at the end, wow, that was a mistake, as she kind of looked at the camera almost as if it finally kind of set in like, oh my gosh, why did I just do that? I mean, yikes. I know it takes patience, but let me know in the comments below if you'd ever throw someone's phone across the room for being upset. But the funniest part from all of this is probably just the meme of teachers getting upset. That in and of itself is so viral, people are making jokes about teacher freakouts. This next clip is a good example of that.
Right! Because you guys can't behave yourselves, we've had to ban a bunch of words. If I hear anyone mention any of these words in my classroom, it's an immediate detention.
Why, sir? I'm just a chill guy.
Oh, you're just a chill guy. Well, you can be a chill guy in detention. Off you go, please. Gonna add that to the list. Chill guy. Get out!
Sir, can you stop shouting at me? I'm just a chill guy.
Right!
Believe it or not, that clip pales in comparison to some of the videos I found of teachers freaking out. But before I stay on this topic too long, I do want to show you guys some of the best lists that I could find. The original post I found that kind of made everything go viral back in November probably has some of the best words on it. I mean, skibbity, leading the group, got like goon, huzz, ligma, got some pretty good ones in there. That's probably why this list went viral in general. But to be honest, something funnier than the list itself for me is the reaction of the students when they find out these words are being banned. Here's a good example.
One last time together. R.I.P. to...
When is the last time you saw a room of people have that much excitement over something, that much energy? For me, it's been a while. I have a lot of respect for teachers that can go through things like that and not absolutely freak out. But like I said, there are some times where they just can't take the heat. It's just so funny to think about a kid saying Ohio Riz and then getting detention for saying such a stupid thing like that. I'm like cringing as I'm saying this. Like, I'm just trying to imagine a third grader saying, oh, I got phantom tax today at lunch, and just, that's it. Time for detention. Like, you're getting points off for just recalling your day. It's weird. It's a funny world we live in. I'm sure there are kids that need this more than others, but this is interesting. I mean, even this, like the grimace shake. I like how this teacher put together a little slideshow, almost educating other teachers on what words they're allowed to say. And honestly, not all these words are created equal. I mean, even the difference between something like Riz versus goon, I mean, those are night and day, to be honest. If you're gonna give a kid detention after using any word, honestly, it would be goon. I mean, that's like hands down. I can't think of another word that you would necessarily want to give someone detention over. That's crazy. But to sympathize with these teachers, I mean, imagine having to hear these words constantly 24/7. And this leads us to the breaking point of the video. When I first saw this on TikTok, obviously we're not getting any context of like what the teacher heard before, how long this was going on for. But I mean, the tone is absolutely crazy. It sounds like comedians' reenactment of what would actually happen. But here's a clip.
Tuah! Hawk Tuah, what does this mean? What does this mean? I'm asking you really. I walk in here and I see this sitting on my desk. What does it mean? I thought I made myself very clear yesterday. Is this what you want from your education? Is this what it means to you? This is not how we treated our teachers. We are here for you. This is not a circus. This is not a playground.
Unreal. I have no idea if that guy that said that has a job anymore. But if you thought that was the only crazy thing happening on TikTok, you'd be wrong. Cooking with Kaya is now a new internet sensation. If you want to find out why she has every girl mad, click this video. I'll see you there.